All right, so still at the Africa Tourism Renaissance Conference, I am here with
Dr. Toni from the Diaspora Africa Forum, the only embassy in the world dedicated to the diaspora. We call ourselves the Embassy of the Diaspora.
Wonderful.
And we're located right here in Accra, Ghana.
Beautiful.
But we cover the whole continent.
So, Doc, tell us, first of all, how has today been for you?
Over the top. My expectations were high, and they so far exceeded. Zay has done a great job, her team, all you guys. It's been really great. It's a great conversation. I don't usually like these conversations because I don't think there's anything more that we need to talk about. I'm an action person. I'm an operations specialist. So I don't want to talk about another thing, but this was worth it. I learned a lot of things from a lot of people. Your next person you're going to interview, I've learned a lot. I'm very happy.
Now, Doc, during your submission, you mentioned that there was this picture, a not so pleasant picture that was painted about Africa. Could you tell us, how were you able to come out of that particular narrative that was built around Africa for the diaspora?
Well, first of all, you're being Ghana polite. It wasn't a not so nice picture. It was evil. It was wicked. We were told that Africans were dirty and stinky and dying and had diseases and flies, and we were shown pictures of that. Kids dying and families poor. And so I don't know if I came out of it as much as God decided I should be here. It's a long story how I got here because I was very American. But by the time I was like 40, I'm 75 now, 38, I got an experience and I've been here ever since.
Wonderful. So looking at the journey so far, I believe that you have realized that the diaspora, or let me say the people back in America, have been able to transfer this sort of mindset, this sort of narrative about how things should be done, not the way we want to do things, but how things should be done. And this has gone a long way to bring about individualism within the African continent. Is there a way, if you would, is there a way we can come out of this to bring back that unity that Africans stand for?
Well, we had a stand, it's called Ubuntu. I exist because you exist. But we've learned Western culture, and the Western mind is about me. It's an individual lifestyle. We have all kind of philosophers from Voltaire, Pickham, that it's about me, it's about what I think, it's about what I want. I have a right to whatever. The African family doesn't think that way. My responsibility is to make sure the village is taken care of. We hear this all the time. It takes a village to raise a child. Well, that's real, but we never felt bad about that. We thought that was what we were supposed to do. And so we have to just get back to Ubuntu. And like I said in my remarks today, we have to get our mind. We've taken on somebody else's mind. So we have to have a renewed mind, and we have to work at it, and we have to have conversations like this will help us have a renewed mind.
And with a renewed mind, where does that start from? Does it start from the people, or it starts from the policymakers?
Oh, please. It's probably both. But I think leadership is also what I want to do for my community. And a lot of times we blame leaders, but we picked them. They didn't just grow on a tree. We selected them. We didn't interrogate them. And sometimes, even in Africa, which is unfortunate, we didn't vote for them until the morning of the vote, and they gave us $10. That's real. So a lot of the problems we face in the African continent, we did it because we did not interrogate our leaders. We do, and we still don't. We don't force them to respond, and then we make them heroes, and we make them bigger than life, and we make them untouchable. So it's a lot of it, the people. So we have to be sick and tired of being sick and tired, and then we'll get some change. And then we have young people like you and Zay and all the team, so you're working on it. So we, at my age, who've been doing this for a long time, you're the hopes. We're hopeful.
Thank you so much, Doc.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
YTV, yearn for more.